Making one animated movie is not easy. You need voice actors, animators, a director, and most importantly, writers. Now, if people love the movie you and your team have made, then pretty much everyone is happy. But the movies that I hate are the ones that have no love or effort put into it and only made to make a quick buck. I have seen a lot of bad movies, and one of those movies was hated ever since it was first announced and is still hated to this very day for many, many good reasons. Trust me. What that movie is? The Emoji Movie. Now, before we talk about this pile of crap, we are going to go over the history of how this movie, this disgusting crap, came to be. So, the history of the Emoji Movie is kind of interesting, but once you know how the movie was made, yeah, it's pretty stupid. But, we start our story at DreamWorks, and we meet the director of the Emoji Movie, Tony Leo. I don't know. I'm just gonna call him Tony. So Tony, he used to work at DreamWorks, and he was working on a movie called Boo. While he was working on the movie, DreamWorks was releasing 2 animated movies, Mr. Peabody and Sherman, and The Penguins of Madagascar, which both of them were complete box office bombs. Both of these movies almost made DreamWorks go bankrupt, which meant that DreamWorks had to fire most of their employees, and Tony was one of them. Thankfully, well, not really thankfully, but thankfully, Tony actually got a job at Sony Pictures Animation. So, while he was working there, he was kind of thinking about some type of, he was thinking about his favorite animated movie, Toy Story. Yeah, yep, I think you can already know where this is going. So he was thinking about Toy Story. He wanted to do a movie that was kind of similar to it, but not like fully similar, until while he was thinking of Toy Story, he got a text message. I don't know who even gave him the text message. He just got one. And then he saw a emoji. And yeah, here we are. So, since now you know how the Emoji Movie was made, let's talk about the story now. So, you might be asking, how do you make a story for a stupid movie about stupid emojis? Well, you take animated movies like Wreck-It Ralph, Inside Out, the Lego Movie, and Smurfs The Lost Village. Then, you put stupid emojis and a lot of cringy stuff, which you get a very stupid story about a teenager that has a crush on this teenage girl. So he wants to send a emoji to her for some reason, which that emoji has different emotions. So he has to find a hacker. He also finds a new best friend, and that best friend and him and the hacker go on a journey to go and turn him into a meh emoji, so he can be a meh emoji. Which in the process, they They go through mobile games like Candy Crush and Just Dance because of course you need some ad products, right? Right. But at the same time, he wants to be himself. Yep. That's the story. That is literally the story for this stupid movie. The story is just nothing original. It's just really bland and a very forgettable, stupid story. So, if you thought that the story for this stupid movie was bad, oh boy, wait until you hear and see the characters. Starting with Gene, he is a very forgettable and very bland character. There's nothing interesting about him. Nothing at all. He's just super generic. High Five is annoying as hell and really unlikable. Like, there are times in the movie where he can be a jerk for, like, no reasons at all. Then we have Jailbreak. Jailbreak. Jailbreak it's supposed to be the love interest, but she's not interesting at all. And then we have the villain of the movie, Smiler. Okay, Smiler has to be the most she has to be the worst villain I have ever seen in any movie. Like seriously, she sometimes she doesn't even act like a villain. Like her main goal is supposed to like kill Gene, but how can I say this? She sends out robots to go and kill Gene, and there are times when the robots have Gene and his friends, but like when she and her robots have Gene, and of course his friends, they don't kill Gene. They just let them go. Why? I don't know. I guess because this is a kids movie, said Sony. As for the other emojis, well, they're just there to make stupid jokes. By the way, the jokes in this movie are insanely bad. Like, they are not funny at all. There was never a single time when I felt that I was going to chuckle. There was never a single time when I felt I was going to smile. Never. The jokes were not funny, and I felt like the jokes were just like seriously. The jokes sound like if they were made by a 5-year-old. That's how bad they are. These jokes are terrible. Oh, and by the way, the character designs, oh my god, they are so lazy. Like, these have to be the most laziest character designs I have ever seen. All they did was take an emoji, put legs and arms on them, and I get a bit of some hair, and that's it. That's all they put. That's all they put on them. That is extremely lazy. Like absolutely lazy. As a matter of fact, I actually did some research. Yes, I can't believe I'm saying this. I did some research on behind the scenes of this movie, trying to find out if maybe if they had like emojis wearing different type of clothes or something before the final movie. But no. Hopefully I'm going to show you a picture of how the emojis looked before the final version in the movie, and like it seemed like these were the designs that they had ever since the movie was first made. Yes, they actually put arms and legs ever since the movie was first being made. Now that is extremely lazy. Also, the voice actors in this movie sound like if they don't want to be voicing any of these characters at all, which, if I'm being honest here, I don't blame any of them. You know, after watching movies like Food Fight and Norm of the North, I don't think the animation in the Emoji movie is as terrible as I originally said. But I can't say that it's amazing either. The animation is just not as good as the other animated movies that Sony have made, like Cloudy of a Chance of Meatballs, or Hotel Transylvania, or hell, it's not even as amazing as Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. It's just average. I guess the only reason of why I'm saying that the animation is just average is because of the lighting, and that's about it. The character designs are still very lazy. The backgrounds, like the city where the emojis live, looks very stupid. But the animation is just okay, in my opinion. It's just fine. I don't think it's as terrible as I originally said. It's just average. That's it. From all of the terrible movies I have seen, the Emoji movie will always be one that I will always hate for so many reasons. And one of those reasons, and here's probably the most saddest reasons, is because the Emoji movie canceled the Popeye movie. Yup. This movie canceled this really good Popeye movie. No, look, I don't even know if it was even gonna be good, but like seriously, this I still can't believe that Sony went with the stupid Emoji movie and just decided not to make this. Hell, the Popeye movie could have actually been Sony's big hitter, but no, they went with this. And that's just sad. That's absolutely sad. The Emoji movie, in my eyes, will always be one of the worst animated movies, right next to Wildlife, Minions, Dougal, Escape from Planet Earth, and Norm of the North. And will always be known as one of the worst animated movies of all time. Sure, it has some average animation, but with awful characters, terrible writing, awful jokes that aren't even funny, and just a stupid and bland story. It will always be the worst movie, the worst animated movie. Well, not the worst, but one of the worst animated movies that I have ever seen. Overall, I give this movie a 1 out of 10. Please, by any means, do not watch this stupid movie. Thank you guys for watching the video. If you liked it, give it a like, and please subscribe for more future videos. See you next time. Bye.